I could see, honestly, with IGC and all these boss comps, I could see it becoming like a real, like, legitimate, like, sport that everybody's like really pushing to get better and better, just like, you know, dance is now. Hopefully a lot of bigger DJs are going to be incorporating that into their music videos, into their live sets, which would only push it further because EDM is so humongous right now. My name is Justin Perez, also known as Gummy. I'm part of Puppet Masters, Team E, Move on Beat, iDigit, and there's probably about 6 or 7 more. My partner Will, otherwise known as Pulse, the second half of Gummy, making our beats. I've been gloving since 2009 EDC, so that would be what, about 4 years? Oh my God, 4 years. I think the first video I saw actually wasn't even a light show video. I think it was a finger show, and it was Furion. None of you probably know him, but he was a really big deal to me. And it was just a simple finger show, just him doing like little stuff like that, a little bit of liquid, and it kind of got me curious, looked more into it, and what do you know? Gloving started for me. Well, besides gloving, I have started with Will a music project under the moniker of Gummy. Now Gummy is 2 people, myself and Pulse. And basically, yeah, that's what most of my free time goes into, making music, making mixes, playing shows. We played a lot of big shows recently. We're still getting up there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I do besides gloving and working at EmazingLights. Well, I don't have friends anymore because of it. No. A lot of people I used to go to high school with, they, at first, before, you know, it got into this big thing, all really didn't understand it. All thought it was like really weird and kind of didn't like, you know, share it with me at all or didn't want me to talk about it. But now that it's gotten so big, ask, you know, how it all started. Basically all these questions they ask me now, just because it's finally starting to get interesting to them. Actually, my mom really thinks it's cool. She shows my videos off to all of her friends, and it's really embarrassing. And she actually made me one time give my grandmother, my 70-year-old grandmother, a light show for her birthday present with the entire family watching me.
But Grandma loved it.
She did. She sat there. She almost cried. It was because I hit her in the nose, but it's semantics, really. I see myself honestly playing with my fingers till the day I die. Like, it's kind of become one of those things where you can't really stop yourself. It's become like almost like a nervous tick of mine where I just sit there, and if I'm like uncomfortable, I'll just start kind of messing with my fingers, and people ask me like, what are you doing? Sorry, bro. But I mean, as far as putting on lights and, you know, giving a show, I mean, I'll probably end up doing it for a long time. By far, favorite is the Bloody Beetroots under the name of Sir Bob Cornelius Refo. He's like been my biggest inspiration in music and like how I dress even. Like, it's kind of creepy, super fanish, but it's just everything about him and that band, Bloody Beetroots, just... I think the best gloving story that I could think of actually had something to do with this guy right here. Was Monster Massive 09 or 2010? 2010.
Good year.
So we're at Monster Massive, have a great time, and we get separated. Didn't see him all night long, so I finally find him, and it was not in the condition that I was hoping to find him in. It was sitting in a planter, and he was like facing away, staring at the stage, and I like run up to him like, Will, I've been looking for you all night, and I tap him on the shoulder, and he turns around, and it looked like your face got hit like Hulk Hogan style with a chair. It was just blood just everywhere and just like all the way down to his chin. I'm like, oh my God, I freak out, I panic. I'm like, who did this to you? What happened? And the very first thing that comes out of his mouth is,
can I get a light show? Why was I gonna pass that up? Come on, how am I gonna pass him a Gummy light show?
He's bleeding down all the way, all over his chest, and the first thing he asked, can I get a light show, man?
You didn't give me one, needless to say.
We went to the hospital.
You know you make me wanna shout, kick my heels up and shout.